My name is Chris Tatsuno. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Sun Valley, Idaho. I grew up racing, so for me, as a kid growing up, I really wanted to just do my best, maybe make it to the Olympics, do whatever I could. When I got to school, I saw that there's this whole other sport out there of free skiing, which meant that I didn't have to worry about gates, I didn't have to worry about wax, I didn't have to worry about my edges as much. I had to worry about what I wanted to do and what I wanted to make of the hill. A lot of us guys on the tour come from racing backgrounds or even competition moguls backgrounds. So when we get out there, you can see the guys charging hard lines, actually making their skis arc in the soft snow and the crud and the ice and the rocks, whatever they can do to make it look good.
Just leaving the San Juan Mountains, just went up for a little comp up in Telluride, the first ever big mountain comp there. Sketchy conditions.
They actually opened up out-of-bounds skiing. The resort worked hand in hand with the National Forest Service to make sure it happened. The snow was amazing if you like rocks and ice.
Free skiing open right here in Telluride. It's been a great show.
Had a rough opening day. Rolled out of Shasta about a week ago today to do some big mountain free skiing competitions. First stop is Telluride, Colorado, where we roll into town Wednesday morning in the rain.
Mount Shasta Ski Park.
Competition started Thursday, so
Forrest Coots.
what can you do, you know? You can just ski the same stuff everyone else does, I guess. That's just what the reality is.
Nicely done, making some nice controlled turns on the way to the bottom.
Went well, I think. Like, I skied into 7th.
Done pioneering some lines here in the finals. That is Forrest Coots.
We all have a pretty strong racing background, so.
Alpine ski coach and any students out there that try to get it done. Forrest Coots, great run here.
Everyone's got to ski the same terrain.
We're definitely ready for next year. But the comp went off, people are out there ready to rip. And that's basically how the comps go down. It doesn't matter what type of conditions we're given, we're basically ready to go out there and give it our all anyway.
What do you guys have to say about the snow conditions here in Telluride?
So plush and nice, soft, consistent. You really couldn't ask for a better snowpack for a venue like this.
13 on course.
All right, on course, Chris Tatsuno.
Kicking off all kinds of rocks and lumber. All right, let's give him some encouragement, Telluride.
Oh,
He's just going to boost it. And another sick for dominator. That's 3 in 1 week for the guy. Chris Tatsuno. Almost bageling into the finish line.
Now heading back to Snowmass for the comps there, heading back home, just cruising on the road.
I like Snowmass a lot better than Telluride, that's for sure. Telluride had no snow. Snowmass is good. I did my first comp there. Got $200, so that was nice. Paid for my entry fee here. Go back there this weekend, hope to win some more money.
Show them some love, Snowmass.
There's a lot of good stoke out here. People are out here to have fun, first and foremost. It's a smaller comp, more local comp, so you get a lot of people who are out here just to have fun and try it for the first time. You've also got guys who are 5, 6, 10-year veterans out here. People are starting to rip. They're starting to pick out different lines. Lines that were winning 2 or 3 years ago aren't going to cut it now.
Looking to go huge on the bottom, Lloyd Tucker, he ain't scared. That was a huge line, that was sick, that was like 80 feet, 90. He almost died like 3 times on that run. What do you think of that? Man, he flashed that, stomped it, solid. Lloyd Tucker, local kid. Local kid's always killer, what can we say? Not much to say more about that.
Charlie G, what do you think? The most impressive run of the day, definitely Jonathan Micah, killing it out there. Charges a gnar.
And Jonathan Micah won't even come over and say hi to us either. What an asshole.
Too cool, Jonathan Micah.
Who's this?
Johnny?
This guy's pimping it.
This is Nicoletta. Yeah, Johnny!
And that's the thing about this sport is we're all friends out there. No one goes to these comps for the pure competition. If that's what it was about, we'd still be racing. We'd still be doing FIS moguls.
What do you think, Pat? What do you score it?
I've seen Johnny do better, but that was pretty sick. Sick and nasty.
It's only because he loves him.
We're here for the sport of free skiing. We like progression. And with progression, sometimes stuff happens. Bad things happen. My friend Charlie at Jackson Hole went 2 people behind me. When we went down, the conditions were a completely different world than what we had inspected. That's part of free skiing. Sometimes you make a mistake and you fall, and there are severe consequences that go with that. We all thought the worst as soon as we saw Charlie rolling down the hill. Luckily, he's still alive and he's still kicking and he's making good progress back. So for all of us, in the back of our minds, it's always a definite possibility that we could be that next person.
What's even more incredible than the toll of accidents this year is the resilient rebound of the community. The skiers just come right back out the day after. Tyson Boldock won the competition in Jackson the day after his buddy Charlie was he won that competition on pure emotion. He went out and did that for his man Charlie, who he knew was in the hospital.
We're all going to come back this next season with even more fury and more intensity to do even more with the sport and take it to levels that hasn't been pushed before. It's what the sport's about.
Wear your helmet.